My name is Dakotah Keys. I'm a senior here at Sweet Home High School in Sweet Home, Oregon. Living in Sweet Home, it's pretty small. We got a lake, and then you drive a little bit farther, we got another lake. It's pretty small.
Well, I first met Dakotah probably when he was in 8th grade, and you know, he has an integrity about him that is exceptionally rare. Very few people know about his struggles.
When I was 2 years old, my mom and dad got a divorce. And my mom developed lupus, and she had to get a pacemaker put in. So that was one of the biggest things I think we had to deal with when we were little, was just not knowing if my mom was going to be there the next morning. Her second husband, he wasn't the nicest guy to us. He was pretty abusive. When my mom and him would have a fight, they'd be yelling. Most of the time when we were already in bed, we could hear them. I mean, we were kids that, you know, were scared for our mom and for us all the time.
I know that there's been, you know, tremendous struggles monetarily, you know, through abuse, and it's been long term.
We ended up moving in with my uncle. There was 2 other families that lived there, and we lived up in like the top space of his house. It was really small. A lot of living for us was below poverty. We were definitely homeless a couple times. And we lived in tents for quite a while.
Lots and lots and lots of worry that can overcome a student, but he's been able to overcome it. It's because he doesn't dwell on those struggles and make them an emphasis on his life.
Me and my mom, we have a great relationship. She has 2 injuries and she can't really do that much, so helping out around the house and helping out my mom, that drives me to be a better person. I think a lot of it just comes like through love, that I really want to help her, and I think she really made me the person who I am today.
You can see him working with kids and other students, and his leadership abilities are second to none.
I still do things through youth group for our church. Faith is very important.
Athletically, he's very well known. The accomplishments would take me 30 minutes to just go through.
I'm very passionate about track and field.
You know, he's won at least 5 state championships over the last couple of years. He was national decathlon champion 2 years ago.
In track and field and decathlon, I can make it to the Olympic trials as a sophomore in college, and that's one of the goals that I've set for myself.
Academically, has maintained a very high GPA, and again, just something to better himself.
I take school very seriously. And to get into a college for 4 years, you have to have a good GPA. Whatever you do is based off of education. To be able to do sports in a college, you have to be dedicated first to school. To go through college and get all my education through nursing and sports marketing, I think that's going to set up my life and my well-being. It's just the education that I want.
I feel very lucky, very fortunate to be able to, you know, be able to work with him. He makes me look good.
Hardships come, you know, you just need to press through them. Circumstances don't make you the person that you are. You know, what you do with the circumstances definitely make you who you are. I think the future's pretty bright.